Previously on SportsCenter. I've always had a problem with this. Ex-player is great. He's a blank-time All-Star. I mean, it sounds great, but if qualifying as an All-Star or for an All-Star game is essentially a popularity contest, or in some cases, who else is available contest, it just doesn't sit right. Case in point, Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah, we need him to get him on the boxing podcast. Ocho, Adam Schefter reports that the Browns will hire Travis Switzer to become the next offensive coordinator on Todd Monken's staff. Switzer and Monken are both making the move from Baltimore to Cleveland. Monken was the offensive coordinator for the Ravens the last 3 seasons, while Switzer spent 9 seasons with Baltimore. He was the run game coordinator for the last 2 seasons and quality control assistant and analyst before that. Switzer, is it Switzer or Schweitzer? Switzer does not have any experience calling plays, and Monken will likely reveal how the team will handle this at his introductory press conference tomorrow. Monken's going to call the plays. What do you mean? What do you mean, how are we going to handle that? Todd Monken is going to call the plays.
Right.
That's what he told when he got with Andrew Berry and Mr. Haslam and D. He said he's going to call the plays.
So the new hire just what is the new hire going to do? If he has the title,
He has the title.
That's it. You just had the title.
Just like who called the plays? There was an offensive coordinator in Denver. Who called the plays? Sean Payton.
Sean Payton.
There was an offensive coordinator. Mike LaFleur was the offensive coordinator with the Rams. He got the head job at the Cardinals.
Right.
Who called the plays for the Rams? Sean McVay.
Mr. McVay.
Coordinators being at San Francisco. Who called the plays? Kyle Shanahan.
So
I don't know what at the introductory press conference he has a title of an offensive coordinator. He ain't calling no plays.
Right. Hey.
And I don't have a problem with that, Ocho.
No, not at all.
Matt Nagy had the job of offensive coordinator for Kansas City. So did Eric Bieniemy. Who called the plays, Ocho?
Mr. Reed.
So I'm confused why we got to have an introductory press conference. Like, okay, we hired an offensive coordinator. Oh, we're going to see who's going to call the plays. Todd Monken's going to call the plays.
Yeah, I mean.
And I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah, it doesn't take a press conference for that.
Right.
But obviously, new coach, protocol, media.
Yeah. Look, I don't have no problem. Basically, you're ghost. I ain't got no problem with no ghostwriters.
Right.
I don't, Ocho.
Yeah,
and I think people as we move further in rap, in this hip hop, in this rap industry, Ocho, we're getting way where people are not looking down on ghostwriters as much.
Yeah,
it's still a thing. I mean, like, look.
Oh yeah,
everybody ain't come up like they did, like Big Daddy Kane and all those guys. And KRS-One, all those guys that doing ciphers and spitting on command. Everybody didn't come up like that. So the further and further you get away from that, the more. I mean, that was real hip hop.
Yeah,
that was absolutely frowned upon.
Mm-hmm.
But now I don't think it's as bad as it once was. I don't think it's demonized as much as it once was. Go ahead. What do you want to say, Ocho?
No, I was right. You're right. I'm going to say, especially when it comes to the male and the female, depending on who the rapper is, if you have a ghostwriter, it's still frowned upon hugely. I never really understand it. Obviously, I'm not in that world. All I know is I listen to the finished product, and enjoy it. But for those who are enthusiasts in the hip hop world and hip hop culture, I didn't know that they hated people having ghostwriters. I didn't know it was such a bad thing, but I come to find out it is.
I some of the greatest comedians have what, Ocho?
Help with writers.
Ghostwriters,
yeah.
Some of the greatest songwriters, some of the greatest songs. You see how they do it? Now look at. I wonder if somebody who wrote for Whitney, or Mariah, or Aretha, or Patty, or Gladys, or Stephanie, or Luther, Sam Cooke, Donny Hathaway, Usher. I wonder if anybody wrote for Sinatra. You think they wrote for Sinatra? Dean Martin?
Yeah. Hello, Quincy Jones.
What about Adele? You think anybody helped Adele?
Yeah.
What about Lady Gaga?
Mm-hmm.
What's the one that lost the what's the one that lost the life? The skinny one from
Hey, hold on.
You try to who?
No,
They tried to send me to rehab. I said no.
Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh yeah, legend.
Some of the greatest voices of all times, but only in rap. You ain't no real rapper.
Yes, they say a rap is different, huh? They say when it comes to rap, you can't have a ghostwriter. It has to be authentically your thoughts.
You notice how everything is different in our community? No other community have that. You notice that, Ocho?
I ain't think about it like that.
I know.
Okay.
We hold ourselves to a standard that no other race of people hold themselves to. And then you wonder why we don't work together. But okay. You see that? Think about it, Ocho. We'll hold ourselves to a standard that no other race, no other genre of music will hold themselves to.
Right. Do you think it's different when it comes to different genres of music? It's okay if you R&B, if you soul, if you neo soul,
Black R&B, white R&B.
right? But I'm saying when it comes to rap, do you think it's a little bit different in that lane where you just
Us is different.
right? Okay, I got you.
That's the difference. But you to each his own. Hey,
Yeah. Damn. Man, listen, if I was a rapper, I'm definitely gonna have some help. You know, somebody's vision, somebody's ideas might be better than mine. I mean, everybody can't go in the booth and just hit a 16 right off the top of the head. Everybody can't do that.
I agree with you 1,000%. But hey, to each his own.
Yeah.
Each his own. That's what, hey. But I don't look. Mike LaFleur didn't call plays. Sean McVay did.
Yeah.
And there have been a lot of coordinators that have gotten jobs by not calling plays. And that's one of the things that you were speaking to, Ocho. You was like, okay, we want somebody to call plays, but you're hiring somebody that never called plays. But you use that against some that say, well, he didn't call the plays. Well, the guy that you hired before him didn't call plays either. And it wasn't an issue.
It's all on who you know.
Yeah.
Some people can be overqualified and they still don't want you. But I'm gonna hire my friend who doesn't call plays, but I'm gonna give him this title because that's my dog, and I'm gonna make sure he has a job. Again, the game within the game.
Yeah, it is. But boy, the Browns, I sure hope they can get it right. What you thinking?
I hope so too. I know what's gonna be good over there. I know that. That goddamn defense. That defense is gonna be good. Now, offensively, I'm not sure what's gonna happen.
They were
I'm
good
not
again.
sure.
They were good last year.
Yeah.
You ain't winning. It takes a team now, Ocho. You used to be really dominant on one side and be so-so on the other side. Not today's game, Ocho.
Yeah, no.
Not today's game. When you first got into the league, middleway through, you could have a dominant defense and be okay offensively.
Right.
That ain't happening no more, Ocho. That ain't happening no more.
Yeah.
What you thinking?
I mean, you said you hit the nail right on the coffin. Wait, no, you hit the nail on the head. Wait, how it go again?
You hit the nail on the head.
Oh yeah, you hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, that was the final nail in the coffin.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I mixed it up.
Yeah. You can't drive a tack nail with a sledgehammer. The same way you can't drill a spike nail with a tack hammer. You don't know what a spike nail and a tack nail is.
Yeah, but I used to be a carpenter. I know about that.
What you using spike nails in carpentry for? You don't spike them big ass spike nails?
Yeah, I used to do demo.
Demo?
Yeah, I used to demolition houses and put and build houses.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Who in the hell let you build a house?
Man, I went to school for that. I had a plan B. That was my plan B. Construction.
I don't know, Ocho.
Yeah,
I don't think you ever did no construction in your life.
Who? But look at my
Hold
hands.
your hands up. Let me see your hand. Nah, you ain't got no damn callus. You ain't doing no damn construction.
You don't see all them calluses?
Hell no, I don't.
Look at it. Look at my hands.
You ain't did no cross tie. You ain't poured no concrete. You ain't laid no asphalt.
Hey, I done done about 30, about maybe 2 or 3 roofs in Miami.
What rooms?
Roof. I used to do roofing and all. I can lay a roof on. I'm telling you, but get that tar down there. Got the mask on for the smell.
Man, you ain't did no what you call them. You ain't know how to do no. You don't know.
I'm gonna send you a clip of my work.
I know you ain't been on no damn roof in no hot ass roof in the summer in Miami.
No, we have fans.
That's a hard ass job. First of all, anything that's manual and it's outside,
it's difficult.
It's hard,
especially out here.
You get the elements, you get the cold. I mean, construction, you get cold, you get heat. A lot of times it gets so hot. And like in southern states, it gets so hot. I mean, in Vegas, they work from like midnight to like 6 a.m.
Yeah,
because it's so hot during the day. I mean, it's in the pavement, blacktop. You're talking about 120, 130 degrees.
Woo!
So they got to let the sun go down, and so when the traffic, so you basically working in, probably somewhere between 10 and 6.
Right.
Maybe get your 8-hour shift in. But on the side, it's the same thing. I mean, they work at night because it's so hot during the day. Georgia, California, Texas, Mississippi, the southern states. You ain't do that, Ocho.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm just telling you. I know you're not gonna believe me, but I'm a man of many talents, man.
Well, it's funny that you couldn't fix that damn camera, but you could fix everything else.
Well, the camera worked now. You notice that? We ain't had no issue.
Somebody came in and fixed it, not you.
Ain't nobody come out. I fixed it. Can I tell you how I fixed it?
Calling somebody?
No, I just watched YouTube.
Hey, all I do is, God dang it.
Hey, we ain't had no Elgato problems in a minute.
We ain't had no Elgato.
Yep,
we ain't had no Elgato. We ain't had no Elgato. So we had Elgato probably about a month, Ocho.
Yeah, because I ain't had the damn settings the right way, man. And that's why I kept cutting off.
But no, it's going to be interesting. I look, I'm anxious to see what the Browns does. It looks like Shedeur is going to start at QB1. Yeah. Hopefully, they get some weapons around him. They get him some better protection as far as offensive line. Mm-hmm. I like what they have running ball. Judkins running the football. But look, they need some weapons. They need weapons. They need offensive line protection. And so I think that's the kind of the direction that they're going to go in to try to make sure they get this thing going. Because, look, we'll see what the Steelers do. Does Aaron Rodgers come back? They got a new head coach, Mike McCarthy. Baltimore has a new head coach and mentor. And Zach Taylor is still there. We'll see what they can do. Can they get it right? I think this is probably going to be his last year, Ocho.
Zach?
Yeah. If they don't make the playoff, make a deep playoff run, Joe getting frustrated. I think Joe getting frustrated with it, Ocho. Don't you?
Yeah.
He said he wants to win.
He does.
Winning is addictive, Ocho. So is losing, though.
He got to do his part. That's all he got to do. You got to do your part.
What's his part?
Hey, every Sunday, all 18 games, I need you. All 17. I need you.
For sure. Yes. But you got to give him some better protection. He got to be. I mean, some of his stuff is like freaky. Yeah. I mean, the wrist. I didn't even see where he hurt. Like you just throwing the ball and you say like he did that to his wrist.
Yeah.
Toe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bother all them boys. I'm gonna see all them boys tomorrow. I'm gonna bother them.
Ocho, man, I thought Joe just like, hey, Joe, we need you. And I mean, think about it. I ain't hear nobody say Joe Flacco didn't deserve to be in the Pro Bowl like they were saying Shedeur. You notice that, Ocho?
Yeah.
So where are all these people that saying, oh, Shedeur doesn't belong? Joe Flacco belong in the Pro Bowl?
You know, people got selective.
Ocho, Drake May, who was injured